this evening, my good friend and mentor, Captain Canada, was here to speak to you people about treasured Canadian values. And one of those treasured Canadian values he mentioned was politeness. Folks, we are in the business of professional wrestling, and it is our job to be courteous and act as professionals. Last week, Thomas Bussey sent me, Luke Bronson, Aaron Eagle, and Jessica James out here to tend to an injured Mike Fox.
Oh, come on now.
We came out here to help an injured man. And what happened? Uninvited, unprovoked violence at the hands of no more than hooligans, goons, bullies, Action Jackson, Rodney Mack, and Jazz. I mean, honestly, who are they to come out uninvited to beat up me, a Canadian hero, the essence of excellence? I know for certain I could have taken Action Jackson, Rodney Mack, or Jazz right there in the middle of the ring if they'd only been bold enough to face me eye to eye.
Got a point. Uh-oh. He's going to have that chance right now because the Texas legend is coming to the ring. The fan favorite of all time here in PCW.
Former PCW commissioner right there.
Former champion as well.
I don't know if Evans got exactly what he wanted here.
I'm not sure this is what Evans anticipated.
Yet again, another example of you showing up where you're not welcome.
I'm gonna tell you something, boy. You don't know who you messing with. It's just like a little death wish. You know what a death wish is, boy?
What's a death wish?
Do y'all want to see me kick his tail or what?
Well, look out. Oh! Evans hitting him with a low blow. Action Jackson making a rare mistake, turning his back on Robert Evans, and you don't do that no matter what you think of the man. Evans just windmilling his way through Action Jackson in the corner.
You keep him off balance, you can win this thing.
That boa is molting all over ringside.
Looks like
here.
Somebody just strangled a chicken.
Look at this, Action Jackson with one arm throwing Evans over the top rope to the floor.
You could throw Evans over with one arm.
Well, I'm not sure I'd want to try that, but in any case, AJ's going out after him, and there goes Evans into that railing, and AJ is not letting up on him. Oh, look at that, the cap is off, and we see that burr haircut. Oh, and back first into the railing.
That's not good for Evans there. I mean, he doesn't have a whole lot of meat on those bones as it is, but
well, he could have snapped right in two the way AJ propelled him into the railing. Jackson with a firm hold of him, got him up for a body slam. And now Jackson coming off the ropes. Oh, look at this rolling thunder from AJ.
Well, with AJ, that's more than rolling thunder. That's like a rolling Tahoe.
And Robert Evans is on Dream Street right now, having the wind knocked out of him by the 280 pounds of Action Jackson.
It's like driving a Suburban over him. Oh, he's going to do it again.
Another slam. Oh! Splash from Jackson. 1, 2, and only 2. Evans with enough to kick out.
Now I have to question this. What is Evans thinking? He is getting his ass handed to him here.
Well, Evans is a competitor, no question about that. A former PCW World Cruiserweight champion.
But you do have to give it to him. You know, there's a lot of fight left in the dog. Is he biting him?
He's biting him on the belly button, I believe. Oh my gosh, digging the teeth into the midsection of AJ.
That's not a scar I'd like to explain at Wet and Wild.
Not at all. And look at this, Evans becoming an animal here against Jackson.
It's that Canadian Wolverine in him.
Choked by Evans, but Jackson with the right hand. And now Jackson going after him, the 20-year-plus veteran, the man who got himself started in professional wrestling in Bill Watts Mid-South Professional Wrestling, and now face first with that leg drop.
Wow, where did AJ get all this?
Man, I don't know. Anyone counts AJ out there totally wrong.
And that's the problem. That's the problem right there. He cares what these people are thinking about him. He's giving Evan a chance to get to his feet. If you're a smart wrestler, you finish the guy off, you go back to the back, you get dressed, you go home with about $500 more in your pocket.
Misses with a clothesline, and Evans with a single-footed drop kick, putting Action Jackson down.
Well, the good thing about Evans is he's so lanky and so long. He could have done that from the corner over here from 8 feet away and still hit him with his foot.
Going up to the top rope, he may be going for that Alpha Flight headbutt, and he nails it right on the sternum of Jackson.
Yeah, I think he took more of the brunt.
On top of the cover, no. Just barely a 2 there as Jackson kicks out, and now Jackson firing away with that big right hand of his. Now going for an Irish whip. Jackson coming off the ropes with a big clothesline.
Well, that'll take his head off, too.
Absolutely. Action Jackson, who's fought them all time and time again, but Evans taking advantage of an opening, poking him in the eye.
Little doink action. Hey, Mo.
Evans to the top rope. Oh, look at that. Grab the big booyah. Big booyah. Action Jackson with a big booyah, 2 and 3. He has obliterated Robert Evans.
The Texas legend, Action Jackson.
And these people love him. I don't get it, but they love him.
They absolutely do. These fans, to a man, to a woman at PCW Arena, they have always loved Action Jackson, and they always will. Fans, more action still to come. We've got that triple threat main event coming up. Also, Steve DeMarco versus the Cruiserweight Killer, BJ Turner. All of that coming up here on PCW Full Throttle.